Growing up, my parents always fostered our spiritual gifts. I was saved at a really young age, and they always sort of celebrated the fact that we had spiritual gifts from the Holy Spirit. And I knew very quickly that administration and teaching were giftings that the Holy Spirit had given me. And honestly, I had lots of experiences serving my whole life, and I was blessed by that. Growing a little older, using those gifts was always very natural and easy in the churches I was in. Getting married, I came out to Ohio to do grad school. The church we were in just didn't seem to have the space for us to use our gifts in the ways that I was really comfortable with, and we weren't able to make quite as many connections that way. And so when we moved out here to this part of Ohio, my husband and I really prayed that God would take us to a church where we could use our gifts, where we could serve, and specifically with both of our gifts, we felt like God was calling us to help with youth ministry. My husband's gifts are in discernment, and he really is amazing in small groups, and I had that administration and teaching. And so we really were searching for a place that God would place us to be able to serve well. And so we ended up at HFC actually fairly quickly after moving in the area. God brought us here, and one of our first Sundays here, they mentioned that they were starting youth ministry more intentionally in terms of a youth group here at HFC. And we, within a week, really started to get initially involved in the helping of building that. And we got involved in starting a new high school Sunday school class. We got involved with volunteering as small group leaders, helping, and very quickly found that our gifts, especially my administration and teaching, were being used here. God was using us, and through that, we met some of our closest friends who we now consider family. While HFC as a whole is our family, those families that we met serving through youth ministry are some of our closest and dearest friends. We've really connected in community through the serving that we were able to do. And God moved and shaped that over just a few years of what we were able to do. We started to have family. We had our daughter, and still kept working youth ministry as a new youth pastor came on, carrying my daughter around as we served, doing administration, kept teaching. But since then, God's shown us that there is more for us to serve, and there's a time and place for certain types of service. And so we have moved into now, we started a new ministries. We have been able to start serving. I've been able to serve in women's ministry, and just to be able to meet new people, serve in different ways as God moves and shapes us and uses our gifts, mine especially in those of administration and teaching, has just shaped how we connect with God and use our gifts that He has given us in this body that He has placed us in. My name is Megan, and this is my transformation story.